What's up guys, how you doing? So as you all know, I'm going to be moving soon and I've decided to do some of my own artwork to go on the walls in my new house. So I wanted some kind of like abstract fruit kind of pictures to put up on the walls and maybe on a canvas or something like that. So I watched this video the other day and it gave me a little bit of an idea. So I thought I'd let you guys watch in on what I'm about to do. Now I'll show you what I've got. I've got a couple of kiwi fruit right here, fresh from my favourite place, Waitrose, as you guys know. The ribs were out of stock as well, would you believe? I've got this white card here as well, which we're going to use to bounce some light off of. Then I've got my camera, and this is the D7000, and I've got this rigged up with the 40mm macro lens, the 2.8 macro. And I've got this camera flash here, this flash gun here, with a wireless trigger and a tiny little softbox on it as well, just to get a slightly softer light out of it. And then, last but not least, I've got another off-camera flash with a wireless trigger on it as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this fruit up and then I'll bring you back then. Oh, sorry, one last thing that I've got this stool. Now this stool is a completely see-through stool, and what I'm actually going to do, in fact I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this fruit up and then I'll come back to you in just a minute. So I'll be back in a minute guys. Got to crouch down here. Right, so guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be shooting the fruit, the kiwi fruit, through the glass on the top of the chair. We're going to bounce the light up from this board, which is going to be on the floor, back up into the fruit as well, and hopefully make it completely transparent. Blow out the background as well with a flash, so completely overexpose the background, and hopefully what we should end up with is a really nice little kind of abstract image. So anyway guys, let me crack on with this bit. Now what we're going to do now is just place the fruit on top of the transparent panel on top of the chair. And you want to get it nice and kind of connected together. Right guys, now we've done that, we've just got to check that our remote flashes are working. So let's just check this one first when I press the shutter button, bang. And then let's just check the second one now when I press the shutter button, bang, that one's working as well. So first of all, I'm going to try it without the bottom flash and see if we can just overexpose the background without it. But if that doesn't work, then we're going to have to introduce the second flash and just overexpose that background. So let's give it a go guys. Now I've got the macro lens on here, so this thing can literally get right up close. So it'll be interesting to see what the results are. Right, now that's not bad. I don't know if you can see that, but we can still kind of see a bit too much of what's going on in the background. So what I need to do is look at just blowing that background out a bit. So let's just put the flash underneath and then we can just totally overexpose that background. I'm going to put the flash on about half power to start with, because what we don't want is too much of it coming back up and then overexposing the fruit. Now that's looking a little bit better, but we've still got a slight bit of underexposure on the overexposure on the left hand side there. So let's just turn the power up on the flash a little bit more and just try that shot again. Anyway guys, that's it. We've got some really good shots for that. I'll chuck them up now, and I hope you enjoyed that little video. It's a good idea if you guys want to try this out at home yourselves. It's a pretty fun thing to do. Anyway guys, have a good one. I'll see you in a little bit.